Way to go, Zoe. By Kara McMahon. Illustrated by Tom Brannan. Honk honk. It was early morning on Sesame Street. No geese were flying in the sky. The honkers were still asleep. So who was honking? Honk honk. There was only one other thing on Sesame Street that honked like that. The horn on the Zoe-mobile. Honk honk. Good morning, everyone. Zoe called it out from the Zoe-mobile. Rise and shine, honk. Gee, Zoe, said Baby Bear. Isn't it a little early to be honking that horn? You're going to wake all of Sesame Street. Sorry, maybe it is a little early, said Zoe. I guess I love honking and driving so much that sometimes I forgot that not everyone wants to hear my horn. Honk honk. Zoe drove on down Sesame Street. She tried to be quiet, but she couldn't resist a honk here and there. Before long, Zoe had woken up the whole neighborhood. Everyone wanted to honk the horn. First, Elmo. Elmo loves to honk this horn. And then Rosita, this is fun. Bert was next. I wonder if I can use the horn to call pigeons. Zoe tried to wait patiently for everyone to have a turn. She really did, but finally... My turn, cried Zoe. Are you ready to hear a really amazing super duper honk? She raised the horn over her head, squeezed the honker as hard as she could, and nothing happened. The horn didn't make a sound. Not a single squeak, much less a big loud honk. Try it again, Zoe, Emma said. So Zoe squeezed it again, and again. Nothing happened. Oh no, she wailed. My horn is broken. I can't drive the Zoe-mobile without the horn. What I am going to do. Elmo knows. Elmo told Zoe. Zoe can ask Luis and Maria to fix the horn. They always help Elmo when one of Elmo's toys gets broken. But Luis and Maria are on vacation until tomorrow, Zoe replied. I can't wait until tomorrow. I want to drive the Zoe-mobile today. Maybe you can fix the horn yourself, Zoe, Rosita suggested. But I don't know how to fix a horn, Zoe replied, shaking her head. Maybe you could use something else instead of a horn, Bert just suggested. Zoe looked dubious. Zoe could try using Elmo's giggle. Elmo after it. Well, okay, Elmo, she finally said. Try running next to me as I drive to the milk shop. Elmo can't run that fast. Elmo panted as he tried to keep up with Zoe, and Elmo cannot giggle and run. Well, that didn't work, Zoe said as she stopped it in front of the mail shop. But thanks for trying, Elmo. What else could I possibly use for a horn? Zoe asked. Hey, Ernie, Bert whispered. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I wasn't thinking anything, Bert, old buddy, Ernie replied. Oh, Ernie, think, Bert groaned. You have something that makes a noise when you squeeze it. Something that Zoe could use up for a horn. Bert pointed to Ernie's rubber ducky. Gee, I don't know, Bert, Ernie said slowly. But before Ernie could make up his mind, Bert said, Hey Zoe, we have an idea. Zoe took Rubber Ducky and gave him a squeeze. Squeak, squeak. That works perfectly, Bert exclaimed. Thanks a lot, you guys, Zoe said happily. Don't squeeze too hard, Zoe, Ernie called it as she drove away. As she drove, Zoe thought about how much she loved her horn and how hard it had been for her to share it with her friends. She had a feeling that Ernie wouldn't really want to share his favorite toy for the whole day, so Zoe gave Rubber Ducky back to him. Thanks for letting me try, Ernie, she said, but a squeak just isn't the same as a honk. Then Zoe thought about Rosita's suggestion. Maybe I could fix the horn myself, but I wonder where I should start. So Zoe looked at the horn and scratched at her head. I know that I have to squeeze the soft part to make the honking noise, she said. She squeezed it. Nothing happened. But why didn't it make a sound? She wondered. She peered closely at the back of a rubber squeezer. Look, she announced it, my horn is torn. That's why it's not honking. And I know exactly how to fix it. She drove it over to Hooper's store. She quickly returned it with a bandage, just like the kind she put on her knee when she had a scraped. Zoe held the horn while Zoe carefully smoothed the bandage over the tear. Honk, honk, honk. I fixed it. I fixed it. Zoe yelled, giving her horn a big happy squeeze. I knew I could do it. I know you could do it, Rosita told her. Well, I didn't know I could, Zoe said. That is, until I gave it a try. Honk, honk. Way to go, Zoe, her friend said proudly. And away she went. The end.